Mahealani, you know, when you go from a minor mode into a major mode and then go back and forth from minor to major, it's difficult to do, especially when there are no instruments.
Yeah.
This is a cappella singing.
And Kiva'a chose that song specifically for his men because of their tone and their maturity.
As they
He
say
knew
in
they could do
Hanalei, that
it.
was perfect.
Maddox Suchia will introduce the sophomore men. He is the son of Lance and Malia Suchia, no ho'oia mama noa oahu.
A ohe hananui ke alu ia. No task is too big when done together. Listen as our sophomore men unite their powerful and robust voices to transport you to the bubbling and sparkling springs of Maui. Our song Kawai Mapuna, composed by Queen Lili'uo Kalani, recalls a playful visit to the spring of Lohia for a refreshing drink of water. This piece was arranged by beloved Kumu, whose musical teaching career at Kamehameha spanned 32 years, Mr. Dale Noble. Papa Noble was best known for his emphasis on blend, balance, and intonation. As a Kumu with so much knowledge and experience in choral music, it was his kindness, patience, and aloha for his students that endeared him to so many. Under the direction of Logan Ledesma, Nakane o Kapapa o Ma'o invite you to enjoy the refreshing Kawai Mapuna.
Logan Ledesma will direct the sophomore men. He's the son of Stuart and Erica Ledesma, Noho Oia Makeia Mokupuni nei o Ahu.
The name of the song is Kawai Mapuna, otherwise known as Kukuhu. I chose this song because it really spoke to how water is life.
The Men of Kamehameha.
Oh.
Nakane o Kamehameha. You know, that song, that you hear that interjection in there, ehehehe, which has to do with laughter, and ka'uhene a Hawaii, the singing of the water. But Queen Iliuokalani's song, her melody, makes it very difficult on the language to say a word or two words, launa ole. And because of the way the melody goes, so it's very difficult. And the sophomore men did a great job. All of them did.
They did, and they are being judged on Olelo Hawaii. That is
Absolutely.
very crucial to get those words
let's
right.
Let's not forget that Lahaina Luna was the first and one of the only songs written in Olelo Hawaii Valeno as a school song. But the senior men seem to have their swag going on.
Ooh, swag. I think they all had a
Ho'iau.
little swag and joyful nature as well.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well done. On good male songs, mele, kupono no nakane, good songs to be sung by men. And co-ed is coming up next.
Oh, let's see how Mele is doing, right? Yeah, let's see. Mele and Lilinoe.
Lilinoe pehea olua.
O lilo ko'u no'ono'o pololei e manu a me mahealani he mea kupono no ke la ano leo kane ua i kaika ke ano ka himeni ana a pā ho'i kana au pehea ko mana.
o e like me nā wahine.
Male voices. Yeah.
E pololei.
Like me
La
nā
wahine ke
wahine.
kahi ea e Lilinoe. Ia lua nahe mai ho'i kau.
Ya pa'akiki ale au makemake I lilo I luna loi.
You know, and these songs selected though, I mean, the girls songs were very vahine. I mean, and the boys songs were very kane
Nahe.
and enjoyable. And the fact that these young kids get to learn these old songs and old arrangements, it makes it relevant. So everybody, let's own some of this. This is for Allah Hui. This is for our world, our gift to the world.
And just ahead, all 4 high school classes will compete in the co-ed competition, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Aloha and welcome back. We're here live at the 102nd Annual Kamehameha Schools Song Contest. And now it's time for tonight's final competition, the co-ed competition.
Seniors Kayla Tovis and Kyson James Foray will introduce the 4 classes. Kayla is the daughter of Patrick and Heather Tovis, Noho Oia Makapolei Oahu. Kyson is the son of Destin and Ililani Foray, Noho Oia Makohala Hawaiʻi Moku o Keawe.
For the first time in 3 years, the voices of Nā Pauahi will join together once again in the highly anticipated co-ed competition, as they honor the musical legacy of Kamehameha through a series of classic arrangements. For 3 of these classes, it will be their first time battling for the coveted title of the co-ed competition. In our last performance, the senior class will sing the classic Pa-O-O Waltz, composed by Joseph Iosepa and music by Charles E. King, arranged by Mr. Robert Nelson, who first came to Kamehameha in 1965 and served as the director to the Girls Concert Glee Club for many years. Mr. Nelson was best known for his ability to produce such rich sounds, balance, and finesse in the female voices. Chase Kaleopono Kamikawa will direct the men and women of the senior class as they honor the home of the Colburn Ohana in our rendition of Pa-O-O Waltz.
Visiting Moku o Keawe, the junior class takes in the sights of Hilo from Waiakea to Waianui as they praise the beauty of Kuhio Bay in this mele composed by Kellyanna Bashaw and arranged by class of 1963 alumni Zilla Young. Zilla's enduring choral teaching style focused on posture, support, and vocal technique. And she is credited for bringing the boys and girls concert glee clubs together under one direction to form what we know today as the Concert Glee Club. Kapapa Umi Kumakahi, under the direction of Maika Kekaula, will sing Kuhio Be. Auhea vale oe e keolohala, where are you, my love, is the question for the sophomore class, as they sing of a young man's search for his lost love in Puna, Hawaii. Composed by Charles E. King and arranged by class of 1944 alumna Leila Hohukeaha, Auntie Leila's no-nonsense rehearsal technique and tough love teaching style endeared her to generations of Kamehameha students and local musicians throughout Hawaii. Taitea Kekaiola Sunaoka will lead the sophomore class in Ini Yao Ya Oe.
Tonight, the class of 2025 will sing Malui Keao, composed by Reverend Samuel Kapu and arranged by revered kupuna and authority on Himeni Haipule, Martha Poipoi Hohu. As a member of the Kamehameha faculty for 25 years, Auntie Martha's background in traditional Himeni made her choral arrangements simple, straightforward, and singable for all. Tonight, Lauren Kawai will lead the freshman class in Malui Keao. E olu olu, may we have the order.
Nalehua Kauike'iu o ko Papa Umi Kumalua will sing of the beauty of Pa'au'au. Third.
Na Ilima Mele Mele o ko Papa Umi Kumakahi will sing of the grandeur of Kuhio Bay. Second.
Na Manu Mele me Kaleo o Mao Mao o ka Papa Umi will scour Puna for their love. First.
Ke Ahu Poni Poni o ka Papa Eva invites you to take part in Malui Keao. Fourth.
E nā koe a tau, e ola mau nā leo o Kamehameha.
Taitea Sunaoka will direct the sophomore class. He is the son of Kai Sunaoka and Vaihere Timanaha no ho'oia ma Kane'ohe o Ahu.
The story my song tells is about two lovers trying to find each other in the lush forest of Puna in Hawaii.
You know, I love how they introduced Auntie Layla Ki'aha and her no-nonsense rehearsal, the way she ran rehearsals. That song, Auntie Layla used to arrange without a piano. She would often go to her friend's home on the island of Molokai and arrange completely without a piano, and then go home back to Nu'uanu and check it later.
Oh, what a fun story. Oh. Micah Kekaula will direct the junior men. He is the son of Pomaikai and Shante Kekaula. No ho'oia ma kahalu'u o Ahu.
The audience should look for the unison parts of my song because there are a lot of running parts of my song, and when we all come together, it sounds very strong.
Excellent job.
That was a beautiful tour all through Hilo Town on the island of Hawaii. Beautiful arrangement by Zilla Young, a song by Keliana Bishop, Kuhio Bay. Chase Kamikawa will direct the senior class for the fourth and final year. He is the son of Chuck and Lauren Kamikawa. Noho oia ma'aiea o ahu.
Song contest is special because it has been going on for over 100 years and shows the stories and mele of our kupuna and generations that have come before us.
see that home in Pu'uloa through this song.
You know, and they talk about the Moa'i wind of the Ewa district and the harmonies and the diminished chords. It's so rich, perfectly done, beautiful tribute to Ewa Oahu. Lauren Kawai will direct the class of 2025 in their very first song contest. Lauren is the daughter of Eric and Juliana Kawai Noho'oia Mapaua Oahu.
And I chose this melody because it was very upbeat and the arrangement was simple for my class to learn.
You know, that arrangement by Auntie Martha Hohu really is old school, but it's really an interesting thought in that song because it says about all these different places on the island of Maui, but it's better if you go to the Shelter of Light Church. And so, in other words, all this beautiful makawao and hana, but it's better e aho no e komoa e I ka malu o ke ao. Beautiful rendition, and freshmen, they always do so well.
And everyone felt so fresh and alive. You know, it's important to remember only the seniors tonight have really had experience here in the Blaisdell. So from the freshmen to the juniors, this really was their first time in a live performance at Song Contest.
You know, the sophomore co-ed for Puna was actually featured prominently in the 1932 and 1951 renditions of Bird of Paradise, that movie. So it's just awesome to see that these songs are living in these old arrangements.
An amazing musical legacy of Kamehameha and themes of Aloha Aina also there as well.
All Aloha Aina, yes.
Let's go to Mele and Lilinoe. What did you think?
Kahi mea a Maui wala au ai, oia hoi ka maupopo ana o na haumana I kola ko mau mele, mana papa a pau. ua hiki ke lohe ia ma o ka himene ana, ea?
Yeah. You know, and you can tell that there's such a high understanding of Olelo Hawaiʻi, these days. You can really tell by the puana. Beautiful.
Yeah, and ua ala ka ilako, me ka waha,
And you know what?
Yeah.
Because we get two kumu Olelo Hawaiʻi right there.
Polole.
And,
That's kako apau.
Kako apau. Ua nani hoi.
But ha'aheo wau I keia poʻe haumana, and again, because they have this opportunity this year to learn older mele, and so oftentimes you want to hear all the new songs, what's popular, what's played on the radio, and what's in your own mix. But these songs are classic Hawaiian songs. The poetry is beautiful, the arrangements are beautiful.
Ai, o kanani o na ho'onoho hua mele kahiko. Yeah, e ho'ola hou.
Yeah,
Auntie
Martha,
Nani.
Zilla.
Ai, Gillette, ke la mau kana ka apau. Ua
Ai.
nani ho'i kau.
Yeah, ho'omana'o ia nei nā kupuna. So our elders, our ancestors are being remembered tonight, and that makes this lahui and our po'e o pio even more ikaika, even more strong.
Oh,
Polole,
Maikai.
polole.
So important for tonight, especially after all that they've endured over the past 2 years. We're really so proud of them.